If you've been outside over the last several days, you may have noticed it. The milky, hazy skies, that is the Saharan dust. It makes for beautiful sunsets. But in today's Your Healthy Family, it can make it a little bit harder for people with respiratory issues.
It's a dust cloud that can be seen from space.
We're going to see a little more of that dust begin to come back in,
creating hazy conditions here in Southwest Florida.
In the summertime, it's hard to believe that the dust from the Saharan Desert in Africa travels thousands of miles over the Atlantic, and it can arrive here in Southwest Florida as often as every 3 to 5 days.
Fox 4 certified meteorologist Trent Eric says typically from June through July, right at the start of hurricane season.
How exactly does it impact our weather?
It does a couple of things. One, think about the afternoon showers and storms. If your atmosphere is really dry and dusty, it drops the rain chance. And one thing we love, it keeps things from developing in the tropics. So it keeps tropical activity down.
And it makes for some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. But you may still be able to feel the effects of Saharan dust even days after it moves through our area, which allergists say can make underlying respiratory conditions temporarily worse.
These little particles of dust can be very irritating to someone's airway, causing symptoms of congestion, runny nose, trouble breathing.
Dr. Elena Perez says the dust has the potential to be dangerous when you breathe it in.
There have been some studies that link exposure to the Sahara dust to increased episodes of hospitalization, increased morbidity from these underlying conditions. So it can be a serious health issue for some people, whereas other people may not even realize that anything is happening.
And here's the thing.
If you're looking right in front of you, you don't see the Saharan dust,
right,
but you can definitely see it when you're looking up at the sky.
Yeah, when we get the Saharan dust, when it moves over, if you look up, it looks hazy. It almost looks like a brown, milky color. And that's all that dust that's suspended in the atmosphere.
So that doctor recommends taking a look at the air quality reports and staying inside during times of the highest dust concentrations. She says if you do have to go outside, consider wearing a mask because that will help keep those dust particles away from your nose and mouth. This is especially for people who have asthma, COPD, other respiratory issues like that. And Trent, I wanted to bring you into the conversation because this is something that I know you are tracking right now. It's something that's making its way again toward our area.
Yeah, we have a little bit of dust. Actually, it's going to start moving in tomorrow, and you can kind of see that plume. It's weak, but as it moves across, we're going to see yet another one come here early next week. So as you mentioned, we're that time of year, we're about every 3 to 5 days we see it come across, and fortunately, I'm one of those that does not notice it except the color of the sky. How about you?
Same. Not something that's really an issue for me, but I know it can be an issue for some people. Today, we're not really seeing too much of that haziness.
No, we got the blue skies back in play here, and as we go throughout the afternoon, that sunshine will crank our temperatures up into the mid-90s.